Hello, it's John Heaton, and going to continue my discussions on Beatles B-sides. And in number 2 position out of the 12 unique B-sides, I'm going to put this boy, the B-side of I Want to Hold Your Hand. Here's my copy of the single, which was owned by my uncle in Guernsey. The original EMI, not picture sleeve, but advertising, Emitex and stuff on the back. This is just a wonderful 3-part harmony performance. I think Lennon wrote most of the track, but it's credited to Lennon and McCartney. I'm not sure what contribution Paul made to the song. I don't think it's on record, but it's a great TV performance of them doing this song. And as I say, 3-part harmony. I think out of all the Beatles catalogue, this song, this boy, Nowhere Man, Yes It Is, and Because, probably the top 4 that come to mind. So in England it was only a B-side. In the US, it was included on this album, which I was looking at the track listing for this album. It's interesting that all of the tracks included on Meet the Beatles are Lennon and McCartney tracks, so I think that benefits the album and makes it better. Even though it's shorter, it's only 12 tracks. Some of the covers are not on here, like Roll Over Beethoven and Money. And I think the original Lennon McCartney tracks are superior. So in that respect, I think this is one of the most successful Beatles US albums, even though it included Saw Us Standing There from the Please Please Me album. So it's not quite reflecting what happened in the UK, because the Please Please Me album obviously came out in March '63, and this album came out in December or November. I think it was November, yeah. So I think I read it was inspired by the To Know Him Is to Love Him, the Phil Spector track, which he did with the Ronettes, and is it the Ronettes? Sorry if that's wrong. Great 3-part harmonies and wonderful feel to this song. And it really is one of those songs which could have been an A-side easily, and it's a little bit lost as a B-side. I think it's a tour de force early Beatles song. William Mann in the Times referred to pandiatonic clusters, which Lennon said sounds like an exotic bird, but it gave intellectual credence to the Beatles' sound in '63. The fact that people were talking about their music in such sophisticated terms. It was recorded on 17th October '63, released 29th of November '63. Interestingly, there's an instrumental of this song in the Hard Day's Night film, when Ringo is walking along the river with a giant hangover. Yeah, it's one of the highlights of the Hard Day's Night film. There's a live version included on Anthology 1, which is very enjoyable. And then there's 2 incomplete takes released on the Free as a Bird single. So that's good. So one of the commenters was saying that these videos aren't long enough, but I like to keep them short and sweet, as they say. So we're nearly there. We're at number 2. You can probably guess what the number 1 is going to be. It's not too much suspense involved there. Look forward to discussing that with you shortly. And it's great to have this original UK single, as I say, owned by my uncle, who sadly died. Original copy. And yeah, this boy, and yes, it is similar to this song, but even though people like Ian MacDonald say yes, it is an improvement on this boy, I think it was more or less a rewrite of it, and I don't think it's as good as a song. And I just love everything about this song, from the verse and then the middle 8 where Lennon's impassioned vocal comes to the fore. Yeah, as I say, this is up there literally in the top 10 early Beatles song, I would say. So thank you for watching. See you next time.